Okay, sixth graders, here we go. Your project for the Citizens of the World research you've been doing and the final project of the year. Make sure you go through all these slides before you do anything, and I'll be taking us through each slide step by step. Okay, so here you go. Here's the first slide. Looks pretty much the same as all the rest, but be sure you watch this video because it's going to be different than all the rest. Okay, I know the format seemed the same for all the others, and maybe you've stopped watching. This one, make sure you watch through and go back. If you have any other questions, go back and review the slide or this video if you have any questions on anything or are not clear. All right. So as it says, make sure you look at your rubric, look at all the slides. So let's take a look at our suggested due dates. Okay. If you do about 25 minutes a day through this whole project, you should be pretty good to finish it. The final is due May 22nd. That's Friday, 2 weeks from now. Okay. Everything, your research, your notes, and this project, final date, not a suggestion, Wednesday, May 27th. That way I can grade it and you will get a grade on your report card rather than an I. Report cards come out June 1st. Okay. So let's take a look, break it down specifically. Today, review all these slides, finish watching this video, 25 minutes a day. That's go. Okay, good. Jot down any questions you might have as you're going through the slides. Be sure to email me, request a video chat, or attend the help session. Tomorrow, decide what 2 facts that you're going to use from all of the sections you've done, from the geography, the government, the economy, and culture. Okay, what 2 facts from each are you going to want to share that you think are the most interesting? Make sure that those facts are for your country alone. Don't give me generic. Okay, don't say, yeah, my country has a government or the economy is based on trade. Tell me something specific to your country. Wednesday, jot those thoughts down on slide 7 and then decide what you want to do to present your findings. You can do a 1-pager, a website using Adobe Spark, or a WeVideo. And we'll get to that more in a little bit. Then through the 14th through the 21st, work on finishing that project. Again, 25 minutes a day should be enough to do it. If you finish early, turn it in, and you're done with social studies for the rest of the year. Okay, but try to aim for May 22nd as the due date to turn it in. That's the suggested due date. But like I said, everything is due. Your research and this project is due on the 27th. Okay. Next slide is your home page. Well, the next slide is the video, which you're watching. Okay. This is a good slide to come back to. If you have questions, go back and review the video to talk about different sections. All right. This is your home page. You'll see step 1, step 2, and step 3. Step 1 has links to the video, to your rubric, and the slide to put your notes on. Step 2 is descriptions of the 3 things that you can choose from, your 1-pager, your website, or your weed video. Step 3 is the link to the slide with you put your final link in, okay? So that's this, and as you see, each one has a link. As you click on them, there's little different links, okay? Same with little pointy fingers. There are links. So let's go ahead and look at our rubric by going to the home page, this page. Okay, it's going to either be or 0 or 1 or 2 points. 0 means you did nothing for the section. 1 means you gave me 1 fact, 2 gives 2 facts. Okay, the criteria is right there. For geography, government, economics, and culture, you're going to have to demonstrate that you understood those things by telling me the 2 facts in your own words and including imagery that goes with those facts. Okay? But they have to be in your own words. No more copying and pasting. I let you do that in some of your research, some of you, and that's okay. But now it's got to be in your own words. And the final thing is, do you show that you cared about this project? Did you use different types of media, text, graphics, audio, visual, other things? And did you present it in a way that enhances or makes your findings look more interesting? It should show that you took pride in what you did. So that's how you're going to be graded. It's worth a total of 10 points. It is going to be weighed heavier than your research. All right. This page just is another reminder that you only need 2 facts from each of your sections. Okay. Think which ones you're going to highlight your country the best. Then you're going to put them on the next slide. Again, you go back to this slide and you go back the next day, open up, you click on it. This will take you right to the vote, to the explanation and to the notes. Okay. Here's where you put your notes. 2 for geography, 2 for government, 2 for economy, and 2 for culture. What are those facts? And they have to be specific to your country. But this is your little kind of, here's where I'm going to keep my notes so that you can keep coming back to it and have it all in one place. Okay. That way you're not jumping between all of your slides and all of the research you've done. It's right here for you. Put it on this sheet. All right. Then you come back to this, and now you can choose what project you want to do. Do you want to create a one-pager, a website, or a wee video? Well, you click this. This takes you to a description of a one-pager. You can either do this one-pager on a piece of paper, or you can use Google Drawings. Okay? It's up to you. The description is here. Let me go through it. Okay? It should have words and images. If you look, there's some suggestions and some creative images on the slide of suggestions on how to do it. That's what they should look like. Use unlined white paper. Copy paper is fine. Use colored pencils, pens, markers. However you do it, make it really visually appealing. Make it interesting to look at. Fill the entire page. Okay, be purposeful about you. Just don't draw pictures. Make sure the pictures relate to what you have to do. Create a border around your image that kind of suggests things about your country. Make sure that your writing is neat and in ink or typed and cut and pasted on your one pager if you're doing it on a piece of paper. If you're doing it in a Google Draw, then you're going to have to make sure that it's typed and you've copied images from the internet that relate to your facts. If you choose to do the one pager on a piece of paper, you're going to take a picture of it and link it in the final slide. If you do a Google Draw, insert the link into the final slide, okay? That's a one pager. Go back and review this if you need to. The next slide talks about a website. You're going to use Adobe Spark. Okay, the link is right here. If you click on this link, it takes you right to Adobe Spark. You're going to see here, you're going to go continue with Google. This will come up and you click on your information for this, for your school, your Google, your account, and then you want to use the Adobe personal account. And this will come up. You read it, click I've read it, continue, and this will take you to the site. My internet's a little slow. I apologize. Okay, you can allow that. Then you have different things to bring you to Spark. What brings you to Spark? A class assignment. Click on that. Okay. Then continue. Then it will tell you how to do it. Okay, you can take a tour or just do it the way you want to do it. Okay, the 2 I would suggest is either doing a presentation or a slideshow. But you can go through this the next couple days before you make a decision and decide how you want to do it. Okay, I know you may have used Adobe Spark in your other classes. If you have questions on this, please attend a help session. All right, so that's Adobe Spark. When you finish your website in Adobe Spark, you'll copy the link and then you will share it on that final slide. Okay, there's other things here. You can use a pre-made template. You can create from scratch, use the plus images to add text and things, creating collages and other things like that. All right, but I suggest if you're really interested in doing a website, play around with it for a day or two. Okay, play around with it for a day or two before you go ahead and make that decision and see. If it's too difficult and you don't like it, don't do it. Choose a website choose a WeVideo or a one-pager. You don't have to do this, okay? And here's the WeVideo. Down here are links to different tutorials for it. Here is a link for more tutorial videos. You'll see them come up here. Here's a whole mess of tutorial videos on how to use it if you've not used it before. And here's a link how to sign on. Now, I'm already on it, so I can't show you how to log on because I'm there. But it's the same as the Adobe Spark. Click on Sign in with Google. Click on your school account, and then go ahead and start making a video. If this is too difficult or it just seems like too much work, don't do it. Make a web page or the one pager. Same thing goes for the one pager. If this doesn't seem like it's your thing, make a website or make a WeVideo. Okay? Take your time and look at this stuff. Finally, your application page. Okay, this is going to explain to you what you need to do. Taking a picture of your one pager if it's a physical copy, or inserting the link onto this page here, the last page. And if you go up to your home page, it's right here. Click it, takes you right to the final project page. So where it says insert here, you're going to insert the link to your website or your WeVideo or your Google Draw of your one pager, or you're going to insert the picture you've taken if it's a physical copy. Now, be sure if it is something you've created online, that you change the sharing. Go over here to where it says share, okay, on that project, and make sure you click when this comes up. These are all the people I've done it with, okay? Make sure that you do it where it says click on anyone with the link. That way I'll be able to see it. So that's how you do that. So that's your project. Take your time going through it. Go back through this video to watch the different sections. One more thing. I would strongly suggest that you complete these notes by Wednesday this week, just so I can look at them and see if you're in the right place and you have a good pacing. If you don't get to it, that's fine. But try to get all your notes done by the 13th. This piece doesn't have to be done in your words, okay? This could be just copying from your notes. But when you do your final project, make sure that it is in your own notes, okay? So, again, suggested completion dates, go through it. Email me if you have questions. Request a video chat. Attend a help session on Wednesdays from 9:30 to 11. The link will be in your Google Classroom. Okay? And go back and watch the different sections of the video if you need. I hope you have fun with this project. This isn't meant to stress you out. This is meant for you to be creative. Choose one of those three that you think will be the easiest and most fun for you. Okay? Have fun with this. Make creative images. Don't try to be perfect. Be creative. Okay? If you have any questions, email, request video chat, help sessions. Stay as amazing as you are. Have a wonderful day. No more than 25 minutes a day on this. Get to work. Bye.